And one of the questions we can ask is, if we see that right harvest, what will we do? Because people who truly see it act. And you can see what Jesus did. One of the things is he moved quickly. When he sat down beside that well, he could have said, we got a lot of groundwork we've got to lay. We need a couple months of relationship building. And then I need to make sure. And I think we sometimes just make things so complicated. And you just see him just moving like that very, very quickly. And in the course of just a very short, maybe half an hour conversation, he takes her from a place where she's surprised he's even talking with him. He's even talking with her, to a place where she's willing to share this with all of her friends. So not only has she come to faith, but she's come to a faith that she wants to share. And he just moved quickly. He started by just assuming friendship with her. She's saying, "Why are you talking to me? And you're a Jew. I'm a Samaritan. You're a rabbi. You're a man. I'm a woman." There's all kinds of barriers. I think we need to just ignore a bunch of cultural barriers to the gospel and just move in close to people and treat them like friends. And even though in Europe that's often culturally not considered acceptable, we just need to ignore the culture with that. Then he started talking about spiritual things right away, and I think that we need to not wait around. And what's cultural here is to spend lots of time and kind of spiritual topics are taboo. We just need to ignore that. We just need to talk about God just as soon as we can. And then we noticed that he really pressed into the issues of living water and the Messiah. And we need to not be afraid to just say, "Hey, can I just tell you about Jesus? And can I tell you about how he died for you?" And just get into that story quickly. And then you find him challenging her. And I think we need to not be afraid of challenging people. So I think we need to move quickly into friendship. I think we need to move quickly into spiritual conversation. We need to get to the core of the message and actually share the gospel. And then I think we need to challenge people to respond. And do that quickly. Do that with the assumption of it's harvest time. When the harvest is ripe, you just don't spend harvest time back repairing all your equipment and repainting your tractor. You get it out there and get it in. And the same way, we need to have that kind of bias for activity, not activity, bias for boldness, and where we get the message out. And I think people will respond.